This is my attempt at surviving 100 days in Minecraft Hardcore Bedrock Edition. In this video, guys, our three main goals are going to be go ahead and explore the world a little bit, find some villages, maybe some other cool stuff like that. Our second objective is going to be get back in the caves, hopefully find some diamonds and avoid the deep dark at all costs. Third objective is going to go ahead and go back to the nether and build up a little area around our spawn point so we don't get flamed by ghast every time we enter, because the ghast rates spawns are ridiculous in this world. Let's get straight into the video. Starting off day 51, boys, I wanted to go ahead and start the adventure, so I went and got in the water that's like right by where we first originally spawned, and I wanted to show you this just to show you how long it took. But in the meantime, guys, I wanted to just go ahead and tell you guys thank you for all the support. Here are the first videos of this series. All of these videos did very, very well for my channel, and you guys have been smashing it with the comments too. Here's some of the comments that you guys have been leaving. You guys have been so freaking great with the support recently, guys. I'm so thankful for it. If you guys keep commenting, I'll keep posting them on screen every video. And then finally, here's my favorite comment, guys. This comment just it was great for me. It was just, you guys can see it now. If you guys are older, you might understand it. If you're a little too young, you might not get it. But yeah, it's a great comment. But now, finding a new village, I went ahead and they told me that I could go ahead and borrow whatever I needed from them. And yeah, so we have our first village that we have found today. And I went ahead and, you know, just borrowed everything I need. Let's just say by the end of this video, I have plenty of food. After looting, I mean borrowing everything that the village had to offer, I decided it was time to move on. And I found a mesa biome pretty close to the village, which was actually pretty cool, guys. But it was decently far away. I'm getting maybe 1,000 blocks away now. So I thought maybe I'm getting to the point where I won't have to worry about the deep dark. So maybe we'll be good to get into some caves soon. So I think once we get to the mesa biome, we're gonna go find some caves. But this is probably a good spot to call it a night for day 51 because it is turning dark and I'm not trying to run into any oogly booglies. Starting out day 52, we went over to the mesa biome that we were talking about, and there's also a jungle right over there, so that is kind of clutch as well. But we started to explore through the mesa biome looking for any decent caves to go ahead and get down and hopefully find some more diamonds to get full diamond tools. I think I had full diamond gear, but honestly, I don't remember. If I had a diamond helmet, I don't know where it went. I could not find it. Also, while I'm here, all you guys that left those comments previously, huge shout out to all you guys if you're watching the video right now. It is greatly appreciated, and drop one down below to let me know how you're doing if you stopped by for this video as well. So I never ever find mesa biomes, guys, and I forgot that they boost gold spawns tremendously. So with my fortune 3, needless to say, we have plenty of gold now, guys. But most of my day 52 was spent just searching out the caves, looking for cool stuff. I found this geode, which I thought was pretty cool, and then I came across this creeper, and I wasn't really worried about him. But I was just chilling, you know, and what kind of 100 days video would it be without getting jump scared by a zombie in a cave? Like, it always happens. One of my favorite fans, he tells me all the time, he's like, hey, the funniest part of your videos is when you get jump scared by these zombies. So then another full group of zombies pulled up on me, and I thought it was kind of weird that one had a sword and one had full gold armor. Could have been a problem maybe if the full gold armor one had a sword, but it was all right. Then I came to this diamond. I had fortune 3, guys, and I was praying that it would give me at least more than one diamond, or there would at least be more than one diamond here. And I got bamboozled, okay? I got one diamond with my fortune 3. I got plenty of gold with my fortune 3, but I only got one diamond, so the search continues. So you guys remember back to the beginning of the video when I said that one of our three main goals was to go into the caves and not come across the deep dark? Well, we came across the ancient city, not the deep dark. I think it's still the deep dark, but it doesn't matter, okay? We came across the ancient city where this thing lives, okay? Not just some deep dark place. This is the ancient city. And I thought I was far enough away. No, I came right to it. I was right on top of it. This is ridiculous. I stood in awe for a minute, and then I was just like, yep, nope, I gotta go, be quiet, get out of here, and I do not want to mess with that. So I got as far away from the warden as I possibly could and decided to call it a night for day 52. Starting out day 53, I decided to go above ground and probably stay out of the caves and just explore a little bit more because the warden situation, I'm not dealing with it, and I'm tired of the deep dark. Did I only find one diamond? Yes. Is that okay? No. Is it better than dealing with the warden? Yes. So I never really find mesa biomes, guys, so I did not even know that this was a thing, but apparently there's like abandoned mine shafts that are up on the top ground for the mesa biomes, and I had no idea of this, so I went ahead and headed down there. I saw a chest, so you knew I had to jump down. I figured I would live, and I was fine. It only took 3 hearts, so that was okay. In the first chest, I only found a name tag, but guys, look at that. The second chest, I got an enchanted golden apple. That is freaking nuts, guys. Of course, the zombie had to interrupt, but yeah, an enchanted golden apple, guys. Like, that's gonna be nuts for this series and the ender dragon fight, everything like that. Like, that's gonna be a huge help. But then that was it for day 53. Starting out day 54 now, I think 54, I might be wrong, but yeah, whatever. But starting out this day, guys, we are going to go ahead and loot some more boxes, and we have another god apple, guys. Like, that is freaking nuts. 2 god apples from this place. So if you ever find one of these places, I definitely recommend looting it. But then I broke my sword fighting the zombie, so I got out of there. Then I came across another box, and I found a regular golden apple, which was completely okay. I've been finding god apples, so it's completely understandable. And then I found another box. Like I said, guys, if you ever find one of these, make sure to loot them. I've got like 6 name tags now. I've got 2 god apples. Found another box here, another name tag. Like, it's freaking nuts, guys. We still have another box here, guys. Like, it's freaking nuts how many boxes there are. But I realized as I left the caves that I dropped my bed in the caves on accident. I didn't drop it, but when I destroyed it to go pick it up on the last night, I didn't pick it up because I had no inventory space, so I had to run all the way back to the village and go back to sleep, but that was completely fine. On day 55 or 56, I think it's 55, we decided to store our loot in a chest in the village because I wanted to go out and get some more, like, just go explore some more, but I did not have the inventory space for it, so I just stored some loot here because it's pretty close to my base anyway, and we headed off on a new journey. So the first half of day 55 was pretty much spent just running around, but then I ended up coming across another, I believe they're called an acacia village. I could be completely wrong there, and that iron golem was on a mission, buddy. He had somewhere to be, okay? But then I went ahead and just borrowed these guys' food because they said that that was completely fine as well. So then I went back off on my journey once again, and I don't know if you guys can see in the distance there, but there is actually a desert village and a desert temple, I do believe, sitting beside the desert village. So that is our 3rd village in this video. That is kind of crazy that we found 3 villages so far, but yeah, and they're all relatively close to my base, like within like 1,000, 2,000 blocks, so it's definitely pretty cool to see. The other villagers did not have too much food to offer at the last village, but they told me to head down this way and that I would find this village, and look at this, my guys. These villagers sent me on the right path. Look at all of this food that I got. This is freaking insane, so I'm definitely gonna steal all of this food, and like I said when I found the first village, we're definitely feeling pretty good about our food source now. After borrowing the rest of that food, it was time to call it a night for day 55. Starting out day 56, I went around and borrowed some other stuff that the villagers had to offer for me. They went ahead and just told me I could go ahead and take all of it, so I went through and just grabbed everything that they had to offer, grabbed the rest of their food, and then I went over to the desert temple, guys. And inside the desert temple, there was really not too much to offer, but there was 2 things that were pretty decent. Once I got down here, I made sure to go ahead and, of course, destroy the pressure plate. Started checking all the chests, and there really wasn't much to offer except for the diamond horse armor that I have for Spook, which will definitely look good on Spook, but I also grabbed the TNT because I could definitely use that later on. Then I started to look around a little bit more, guys, and I also came across another desert village. So that's village number 4, I do believe, in this episode, which is just nuts, guys. 4 villages is crazy. That village didn't have much to offer other than a little bit of food. So I saw this pillager outpost, but it also didn't have anything. So I just called it a night for day 56, went back to that village. But after that, I decided it was probably time to start heading home on day 57. So I started my journey home, going back through each and every village. And yeah, it was pretty interesting. We had quite a few villages in this episode. I think 4 villages, maybe 5. I can't remember exactly, but I went over, hopped in my boat, and started heading back to base. Once I got back to base, I realized that I had no storage for anything because I was kind of just throwing junk in places. But yeah, I crafted some more chests, and that was it for day 57. I got a new cool bed I stole from the village too. But starting out day 58, I had to go back to the village to grab some of my materials because I left that stuff in the chest because I didn't have any inventory space for it. So I had to head back to the village. Got to the village, ended up getting out of my boat so I could go grab that materials. And yeah, also, guys, we are at, I think it is 315 subscribers. I could be wrong, but yeah, I probably threw it up in the beginning of the video and I'll throw it up on screen right now. But yeah, if you guys are watching the video and you guys have realized you've enjoyed this video, you should go ahead and smash that like and subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated. And yeah, drop a comment down below letting me know what your favorite fruit is. Yeah, that's what we'll do. But yeah, then I got Spook's gold horse armor on, and look at him. He looks magnificent. But then I spent most of my day on day 58 just organizing my chests because they desperately needed it. It was so bad. But then that was it for day 58. Starting out day 59, boys, it was time. It was time to re-enter the nether, and I was not ready for this at all, but it was time to do it. Hopefully I don't get blown up by a gas as soon as I get in. All right, we made it in, boys. We are good. We are chilling. No gas yet, but I feel like the spawn rate, just wait. The spawn rate for gas is literally insane in this. Like, I feel like it's just completely ridiculous. So I started battling my first of many gas, and I realized that this was just it. It wasn't going to work out, so I might as well just start trying to place my blocks while I can. But yeah, he's going to be relentless, so I'm going to have to try to figure out what I can do. And no, he has a friend now. Okay, that's not surprising, honestly, with how the spawn rates are in here. I'm not surprised at all. But then this is a completely different one. We got gas everywhere. I decided to play ping pong with this guy for a minute because I just could not hit him. And let me tell you, it was getting very frustrating. Next time, I'm definitely bringing a bow, guys. Like, look at this. I'm literally just playing ping pong with this dude, and I can't hit him. I can't hit him to save my life. So I decided to just start building again. And of course, he's just going to keep blasting me, but I can't hit him with his own fireball, and I don't have a bow with me. So what am I supposed to do? I'm just going to throw up the wall. And now I have to go around destroying the fire because there's fire everywhere. And of course, another gas spawns after I deal with that one. Like I said, gas spawn rate is just freaking tremendous in this. And for some reason, guys, I was just completely struggling sending the freaking fireballs back at him. But I finally got this dude, and he had a friend that spawned in, of course. And then I dealt with him, and then another one spawned in. Who would have thought? Just gas everywhere. It's gassed heaven, okay? Let me tell you. I don't know what I can use gas tiers for. I've never had to use them, but I know there's something I can use them for. And I should have plenty of them after this freaking nether journey. They can't leave me alone for like 3 minutes just to let me get my little hut done. See, there's two of them now. Like the spawn rates are just I can't even heal because the spawn rates are so insane for these guys. So we have to, like, I don't know if you guys have any hints, let me know. But I tried to finish my roof and I ended up running out of blocks, so I had to go back to the overworld to grab some blocks because I did not take enough with me. I took like 3 stacks, but it wasn't enough, of course. So let's grab some more blocks, and then we'll go ahead and just harvest some of our farming stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it for day 59. We cleared out all the wheat and potatoes that we could, and then we went ahead and dealt with our sugarcane and called it a night, boys. And starting out day 60, it was back to straight back to the nether. All right, I had some stuff that I needed to do. I had a roof that I needed to finish, boys. So we started placing our blocks, and it did not take very long because I wasn't too far off with the blocks that I needed. But yeah, there we go. Last 2 blocks placed right now. So there's our little hut done. And I also decided to clear out the floor a little bit just to make it a little more even. But yeah, now we have a little hut, and I beat the crap out of some nether pigs, and then more gas spawned to give me trouble. Who would have thought? But yeah, we dealt with them pretty quickly and started grabbing some quartz. I wanted to grab some quartz so I could go ahead and get some levels because I wanted to try to get my pants level 30 enchants for you guys. But I also need to get a diamond in the next episode to go ahead and get a diamond sword because I broke my good sword because it was just iron and I don't pay attention. And I also need to work towards something else in the next episode I have a plan for. But look at the spawn rate on gas, guys. It is nuts. Like when I tell you these guys spawn everywhere, I mean they spawn everywhere, and they spawn all the time, guys. Sorry about that little jumbo there, but look at this, guys. Like it's insane. That gas missed, and I sniped the one in the back, so that is completely fine by me. But I decided it was probably time to go grab some more quartz to try to get my levels up because I'm so close to level 30 before I end up dying in here. I need to get out very soon because the episode is going to end anyway. It is day 60 after all, so I need to get as much levels as I can without these freaking gas interrupting, guys. It is I'm out. I'm not even dealing with it. I'm out. More quartz, grab my quartz, get my levels. I need to get out of here. So we continued the quartz grind, and it didn't really take too long because if you guys know, quartz give you quite a bit XP, so I had to deal with only a couple gas, thankfully, and I was able to go ahead and get to level 60, or level 60. I wish, man, I wish I was at level 60, level 30, so I can go ahead and get that level 30 enchant for you guys, and it was time to head back to the overworld. Once I got back up to the overworld, I actually ended up realizing that 3 pigmen followed me through, and I was like, oh, well, I don't blame you guys. The gas in there, I would want to get away from them too. But this pigman was relentless for some reason. I don't know why he wanted in my house so bad, but he really did. I was like, all right, well, since you want in so bad, I'll go ahead and open the door for you and let you in. Like, I might as well. I don't have anything against you. But I really wanted to enchant, guys. But after taking that one really long look at him, I knew what needed to be done. He needed to be named Tim. So I'm not able to get my level 30 enchant like I wanted to get for you guys. I know that's what we got the quartz for in the first place, but you know what? I feel like naming Tim was better. But you can get out right there, Tim, if you didn't. I don't think he did know, but I helped him notice. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video, guys. You guys have been smashing it with the support on the 100 days videos, and I'm really sorry that it's been a minute since we've gotten one out. I had a whole series planned, but you guys will see what happened with that this week. I am going to release one of the episodes, one of the couple episodes that we got of that series. But yeah, you guys will see what happened. But yeah, I do hope you guys are enjoying the 100 days content. You guys have been smashing the support, and if you guys are enjoying the content, smash that like and subscribe button. And yeah, we have to stick blah 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 blah. Jesus. Stay tuned for the next episode, guys. It'll be out on Monday next week. And yeah, we're going to get back to the regular uploads. I do hope you guys are enjoying the content, and I will catch you in the next one.